Canada, here we come, the green card pilgrim destination for all Desis. Hey, everyone. Welcome to a new video on my channel, Nostalgic NRI. Today, I'll be sharing my recent summer trip to Canada with my family. The journey took us around 11 to 12 hours by road from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, to Oakville, Ontario, Canada. Onward journey. Before we began our trip, we made sure to disable the roaming data service on our phones and filled in our travel details on the ArriveCAN app. I started the trip on Thursday around 3 p.m., finishing my office tasks, and we arrived at our destination at 3 a.m. the following morning. Despite some traffic and roadworks around the Chicago area, we managed to reach as scheduled. Crossing the border into Canada. Entering Canada was surprisingly smooth. The immigration officer asked a few basic questions about our trip, checked our green cards, and we were on our way. I half expected her to quiz me on Canadian trivia, like, how many maple syrup bottles can a moose juggle? Thankfully, she spared us the quiz. Oakville and surroundings. Oakville, located near Lake Ontario, is just an hour away from Mississauga and 1 hour north of Niagara Falls. We stayed at my brother's peaceful and scenic apartment, just 5 to 6 kilometers away from Ontario Lake. During our time in Oakville, we explored the area, discovering numerous Indian restaurants and grocery stores, like Quality Grocery Shop. Sabai's Canadian grocery similar to Pick and Save in USA. Punjabi's snack shop. Walmart Indian grocery section. My son joked that we were going on a spice hunting mission, and he felt like Indiana Jones in a turmeric-filled temple. Sabai's Canadian grocery like Pick and Save. A drive around Oakville. While driving around Oakville, I noticed that they drive on the left side like in the US but use the Metrec system, with road signs in kilometers. So, I had to be mindful of my speed limit and changed the car display to show kilometers instead of miles. I kept imagining the car as a confused traveler, torn between two measurement systems, wondering if it was kilo gonna be miles, or kilo gonna be kilometers. Niagara Falls. We visited Niagara Falls from the Canadian side, which offered a different and stunning perspective. The next day, we took a countryside drive to the Blue Mountains, a mountain ski resort area with fun rides for kids. The zip line was especially thrilling. My son joked that he hadn't screamed that much since he saw his high school grades. Ridge Runner roller coaster. Local Korean fish market in Toronto downtown. On Sunday, we explored the local Korean fish market called Ocean Fresh, where we bought crabs to cook a delicious crab curry at home. My wife couldn't stop making crabby jokes about how the crabs were probably sad to leave their ocean vacation and end up in our curry adventure. Later, we visited downtown Toronto briefly, getting a quick glimpse of the city. My son tried to imitate the local accent, and we couldn't stop laughing at his hilarious attempts. Return journey. For the return journey, we considered taking a ferry from Muskegon, Michigan, but decided against it due to the cost. My wife joked that we were budget explorers, not Titanic survivors. Instead, we drove back through Chicago, taking around 11 to 12 hours. Summary. Overall, our 4-day trip to Canada was perfect. We made the most of our time, enjoyed the main attractions, and experienced a new country. Wi-Fi was readily available in restaurants and public places, and we had offline GPS and one mobile with data for emergencies. We had a great time with family and relatives, and the trip provided a much-needed break before getting back to work. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, comment, and share with your loved ones. And remember, life is too short not to take road trips and laugh at bad travel jokes.